Are you ready to do this?
I mean, I'd rather not.
Welcome to Stupid Movies. Wait, no.
Welcome to Stupid Movies, where we watch them so you don't have to.
Uh-huh. And this week we watched one that you really should not have to.
No.
And that is a not so much of a gem from Wild Eye Releasing called Sodomaniac. There's the mask.
It's a butt.
It's a butt.
It is a butt.
It's a butthole. Sodomaniac from 2015, not rated, 85 minutes long. And this was directed by Anthony Cantonese. And we'll have some people in it. I won't say starred, but Craig Kelly and somebody else named Alan Sconza. What? So we were at a party, and there's a bunch of guys that rape girls with the date rape drug. What happened? What did we witness from the corner of the bar from afar?
Fuck you. So, a bunch of... I feel dirty even describing this movie. A bunch of college date rapists...
Douchebags.
Are getting picked off one by one by a killer in a butt mask.
Has a butthole in the middle.
It does have a butthole in the middle. And it has a rotating razor dildo that butt fucks them to death.
Yep.
Hey, this episode is definitely not kid-friendly.
Yeah, so that sums that up right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so is there anything that we enjoyed about this?
No.
Or liked?
No.
Well, enjoyed is a strong word. There was
I like the killer's mask.
Killer's mask.
Like, it wasn't a killer's mask, necessarily, but it was pretty funny. It was a giant butt with a hole... like right there in the middle. Yeah, there, you can kind of see it. And it smoked out of the hole, which was really funny.
That was hilarious.
That I did like. That was it.
The opening during the credits, they kind of had a score. I thought that was the opening score was decent. I liked the lighting in the movie in some parts. It had some cool lighting, kind of like black light, red, green stuff.
Some of the camera work was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, all in all, it didn't look bad. And there was that one shot that kind of was upside down coming into the flowers and then went around and then came out. That was decent. I'll give it that. Yeah. That was a good shot.
Some of the humor was kind of funny, mostly because it was bad. There was a few times that we did laugh, but...
You laughed.
I mean, you laughed too.
I said, fuck you a lot. I like the ending song.
Yeah, the ending song was cool.
For two reasons. It was a good song.
Because it
was kind of a punky, like pop punky. I kind of dig that. And also because it meant the movie was over.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so on the end of the spectrum, what didn't we like?
Everything. I hated this movie. I didn't like the movie. Oh, we actually wrote down that we didn't like the movie. I didn't like the acting.
No, the acting was not good.
No. I thought all of the characters were awful. All of them. Even the killer. Yeah. Like, I understand what, her motivation and where she's coming from, and I absolutely get that, but we've seen it done better.
The story was dumb and bad.
Garbage.
Cliche, generic, kind of typical stuff. Not very well executed. Mm-hmm. The pacing was bad.
So slow.
It was. There wasn't enough going on.
It was too slow at 1.5 speed.
Yes, it was. All the kills were the same, basically.
Every single person got butt fucked to death.
Yeah.
Let's just go ahead and put that out there.
Right.
All of the kills were a dude getting butt fucked to death.
But then there was a lack of gore that was very evident.
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't a whole lot. There's a little bit here and there.
If you're going to butt fuck people to death, I want, gore.
Yeah.
I want
blood
fountains
sprays
of blood and poop. Really.
Right.
If you're going to do that, commit to it.
Right.
And do it. Most of the music sucked.
Yeah. Most of the dialogue was bad.
Yeah. I didn't like the ending so much, the reveal of the killer, because at no point did they set those things up to make it pay off.
Right.
No. And there was one other thing that bothered me, and we didn't write this down. I love it when I say that, because you look terrified every time. So there is a gay rapist in this movie, and he didn't need to be there. Mm-mm. He was way over the top.
Yeah, it was annoying, it was insulting, it was useless.
It was like, oh yeah, that's really funny. He goes around and fucks dudes in the butt when they're passed out. And it's like, it's not funny. It's just obnoxious. So, Riblet. Jackass. You picked this movie. I want it on the record. I did not pick this movie.
I did. This seemed like something right up your alley. Like when I heard about it, just because you...
How is this up my alley? Dude's getting butt fucked? That's how he started this morning. We walked in. I walked in and I was like, oh, what are we watching? He's like, you're going to love this movie. Dudes get butt fucked to death. I'm like, why would I love that?
I did not know that had anything to do with this. You know another thing I didn't like? I like the artwork on this. Had nothing to do with the movie. There was no arm coming out of a toilet.
There was not really any stabbing.
No!
I mean...
She had a knife, but she never used
stabbing,
it. Well, yeah. Anyway, I mean, hey, intentions were good, but as it stands, it was not. It was not a good movie. I spent money on it. Probably like $10. Yeah. Shut your pie trap.
You could have taken that $10, rolled it up, shoved it in your ass, and lit it on fire, and had more fun.
This is probably true. It was just a poorly made movie. It was just dirty. It just felt gross. I don't know. And I've seen movies that feel gross, but I like them, like Gutterballs. That movie is ridiculous and very offensive and disgusting. But something about it was still fun in a way. I know that makes me sound probably horrible, but I don't know. It's just something. It wasn't a whole lot to it. It was lame. It was tame. Lack of gore. Lack of anything good. So I'm gonna go 2.1 out of 8, just because the mask was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Kind of cool, unique. A little bit of that score at the beginning. Whatever.
I don't mind rape revenge movies if they're done well. I've seen some that are really, really good, and I've seen some that are just horrible, and this does not even rate that high.
Right.
I feel like I need to go take a shower, but not take my clothes off.
Yeah.
Because
clean
I
clothes.
don't want to be naked after having seen this.
But
I don't know. It's just nothing
something
about
about
this movie stuck for me.
Right.
I will probably never even remember that I watched this movie until I go back and look at old reviews. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And you'll get a random phone call just out of the blue. And I'm like, Rob. And you're like, yeah. I'm like, fuck you for making me watch Sodomaniac. So I'm going to go a little bit lower than you. And I'm going to give it a 1.7.
I knew you were going to drop it.
I have to. Really, the only thing I liked about this movie was the killer's mask. And not in a horror movie. Like, I want that mask. I want to wear it to work.
It says something when your favorite thing was the mask of a butt with a butthole in it.
The mask was... Show it again. Let's see it again.
Yeah,
look at that.
thing.
How
Look
cool
at that
is
thing.
So
Look at
fucking
that.
cool.
Look at
I
that.
love that.
That is pretty funny. So, that's what we thought about this crap. If you've seen it, let us know. I'm kind of curious. But
I'm sure there's someone out there who really loves it.
I'm sure.
Email us and let us know why.
Yeah.
Because maybe we missed something. Maybe there's something that was really good here that we didn't get.
Yeah, because we're not professional movie reviewers.
Yeah, we are.
Well, in our heads.
We've been doing this for over 10 years now. We are professionals.
True. We're just two dudes
We
in a basement.
professionally suck.
Yes. So, anyway.
Observe all the movies.
That's right. So, as always, you can holler at us on Instagram at StoopidMovies, at Dr. Sketch Turner, at The Horror Punk.
Facebook.com/StoopidMovies.
Yep.
You can check us out if you're listening on Bandcamp. You can check us out on YouTube.
Yep.
If you're watching us on YouTube, you can check us out on Bandcamp. Just go on there, search Stupid Movies, 2 O's. You'll find us.
You'll find us. And you can email us at stupidmovies@outlook.com. Son of a bitch, I hate it when I say this now. So on that note, you can, we'll see you next week.
Oh.
No.
Email us if you think this movie was good and let us know why.
Hey, there you go. That works.
I kind of want to know.
Yeah.
Also, send Rob pictures of...